Hello team, and welcome to this little video tutorial about the power of music to tell stories. That's what I'm going to be talking about. What we're going to do is we're going to score a little tiny section of a romantic comedy and two completely different ways and see how powerful music is in helping establish a narrative, how music can almost determine what the story is. Okay, so we're going to do it really quickly, so we're not going to sort of break the mold. We're going to be sort of working in a fairly cliche sort of way, but it will prove a point, I hope. Now, the romantic comedy we're using, the little sequence is, it's a girl and a boy, they've come home from their first date and they are sitting in the cab and it's outside her house, and it's a sort of dilemma which lots of people have faced in their life. To snog or not to snog? That is the question. That's really what's going on. And so she's kind of putting it off a bit, and there's a little bit of sort of romantic tension in free song there. Anyway, let's have a little look at the clip in question, and it's all set up here inside Cubase 8.5, which is my DAW. Here we go. Here is the sequence. Let's just watch it through, then we'll start scoring. So here she comes.
Ethan, I'm really sad living with my parents.
Of course not.
I just had to go somewhere when we split up, me and my boyfriend. Like, it wasn't serious, but we had a flat, and he got off with one of my friends. But it was about a year ago, and still haven't bothered. How far is your place?
Oh, moment of tension. What's he going to do?
Quite far, actually.
Not sure. It's off focus. I bet she moves in. She's moving in. She's moving in. Ah, he pecks her on the cheek. Oh no! What a disaster! Oh, blimey O'Reilly. How would you feel about that? Okay, so that's the sequence. We're going to score it in a pretty vanilla, obvious kind of way. So what are we looking for? What boys and girls, what musical instruments are we using here? I've got my my setup. This is the PC. I've got 4 PCs. This one is running all kinds of bits and pieces. I'm using VSL Ensemble Pro. There's all that kind of normal stuff going on over there. So let's have a lot of the time I would start a sequence like this. Probably, I tell you what, let's move the movie out of the way a bit. I think we get the gist of what's going on here. I mean, a lot of people would start by looking with a piano, and 8DO and Sounddown's emotional piano is a pretty good place to start. And we're probably not looking for any great big tune here. I'm going to give it a once through with this. I'm going to be scoring it free time. I've turned off the click. So we're just going to be playing it in to the picture.
Ethan, I'm really sad living with my parents.
Of course not.
I just had to go somewhere when we split up, me and my boyfriend. Like, it wasn't serious, but we had a flat, and he got off with one of my friends. But it was about a year ago, and still haven't bothered. How far is your place?
Little note of indecisiveness
Quite
there.
far,
is she going to move in?
Actually.
Okay. I mean, that's basically the structure of the thing, isn't it? I mean, I don't know. I think we can do better than that. I think, firstly, you can almost score anything with a piano. I think it would be better if we use something else. So I'm going to get rid of that. Let's try a guitar. Anonymously stored down here as track 2021. This is the orange tree steel string. I use this quite a lot, and I use 8DO's one as well, which is really nice. Wait, oh, come on, come back up. That's it. Okay, so there's the movie. Shall we have another go through with this one? Let's see how this goes.
You think I'm really sad living with my parents?
Of course not.
I just had to go somewhere when we split up, me and my boyfriend. Like, it wasn't serious, but we had a flat and he got off with one of my friends. But it was about a year ago and I still haven't bought it. How far is your place?
Quite far, actually.
Okay. That'll do, that'll do. I mean, as I say, we're not rewriting the rules of scoring here. Let's put some strings with that. This is Espressivo Strings. It's a very, very old patch, but it's really good. When you're scoring free timing, sometimes it's a good idea just to get up the MIDI, and you can use that almost like a score. I'll show you what I mean, because you can see when things come in and out.
I'm really sad living with my parents.
Of course not.
I just had to go somewhere when we split up, me and my boyfriend. Like, it wasn't serious, but we had a flat and he got off with one of my friends. But it was about a year ago and I still haven't bought it. How far is your place?
A little bit unresolved. We've got to get ready for her big move in. Get ready. Going to a big F major. And then pull away. And out. Okay. That does it. So it, as I say, this is not rocket science. However, let us assume, just for one moment, have a slurp of tea, there's more to this than meets the eye. She's actually not a normal girl. She's an alien. She's an alien vampire sent here to suck the brains of young men. She takes them out on a date and then she moves in for the kill. Okay, that's what we're going to be doing. Right, okay, here we go. Now, what sounds are we looking for? I mean, you can't go too far wrong with some harmonics. Well, I say too far wrong. Here we go. This is from East West Gold. Sort of vanilla. Actually, as harmonics go, they're really, really good because they're very nice bit of noise reduction's gone on. They still sound like harmonics, but you don't get that huge amount of room noise which you do with some harmonic programs. So, oh, can't hear her. That's because we muted her. Let's get rid of that. Right, what we're looking to do here is just build a bit of tension, nothing very special. So we've got to start slowly.
You think I'm really sad living with my parents?
You've got to just put enough suspicion into
I just had to
people's
go
mind
somewhere
that
when we split up,
she's up to no
me and my
good.
boyfriend. Like, it wasn't serious, but we had a flat and
She's thinking,
he got off with
When
one of
am
my
I going to
friends. But
bounce?
it was about a year
When
ago
I sink
and
my fans into
still
his
haven't bought it. How far
throat?
is your place?
oh, moment of tension. Is he going to fall for it? Is he going to fall for it? We can just hold the harmonics because other things are going to happen.
Quite far, actually.
And then she's going to go. And then we put something else in there. Right. What we're going to add is another of my favourite sounds. Off the original Albion, there was this wonderful legato cellos and basses. It's really good. Hang on. That's because that's the sound of a spinny disc. You know, it's not coming off an SSD on this. Now it's buffered. That's fine. Okay, so let's give it another go. So we're going to start with the harmonics.
You think I'm really sad living with my parents?
We're going to bring this in at an
I just had to go
appropriate
somewhere
moment.
when we split up, me and my boyfriend. Like, it wasn't serious, but we had a flat and
When
he got off with one of my
I
friends. But it was about a year ago and
how about
still haven't bought it. How far is your place?
Okay, right. So far so good. What we're going to add to this now, actually we've got a bit of audio. We've got a little event down here. Just play it for you. It goes like this. This might be quite nice as we move up to her moving in. It's a bit long, so we're going to have to chop it down a bit. Where is it? It's about there, is it? What's going on? Okay. We want it to climax about there. So we're going to... What happens to this sound is it sort of stops evolving. It sort of holds for a bit, and I think we need to chop a bit out of it. Ooh, take that off. Thank you very much. What about there? Let's take the middle bit out. See if that works. And let's see how that sounds.
Quite far, actually.
That fits. Okay. How can we make that more different? Let's glue that together. How about... I wonder if we could do something with pitch. Pitch. There we go. No, envelope. That's what I want. Okay, so we're going to take it down a lot. We'll have 12 semitones. Oh no, 12 will do. There we go. And we're going to get it to... So you can draw how you want the pitch to go. Let's just process it. Let's just process it. Let's go for it. See what it sounds like now. So it's going to start.
Quite far, actually.
I quite like that. Okay. Right. Now, we're nearly there. I'm just going to see if I can find any woodwind effects. Texture, woodwind texture. Is this Cage? It is Cage from 8DO. That's quite nice. Where are we going to put it?
You think I'm really sad living with my parents?
Of course.
Let me drift a bit in.
It's had to go somewhere when we split up, me and my boyfriend. Like, it wasn't serious, but we had a flat and then he got off with one of
No,
my
it's too
friends.
much there.
but
Too much.
It was
Too
about a
early.
year ago, and I still haven't bothered. How far is your place?
Now.
It's great.
Yeah, it was great.
Okay. Do we think this works? Okay, let's have a little look. A little performance. This is called The Alien's Boyfriend. It's a new... Here you go. See if it convinces you.
You think I'm really sad living with my parents?
Of course not.
It's had to go somewhere when we split up, me and my boyfriend. Like, it wasn't serious, but we had a flat and then he got off with one of my friends. But it was about a year ago, and I still haven't bothered. How far is your place?
Slow string should come in earlier than that. Because it almost makes him look suspicious. Okay, sorry, I can't help fiddling. We're going to add just one more thing in. Let's go back for that string pad and see if I can add something to make it seem a bit better.
You think I'm really sad living with my parents?
Of course not.
It's had to go somewhere when we split up, me and my boyfriend. Like, it wasn't serious, but we had a flat and then he got off with one of my friends. But it was about a year ago, and I still haven't bothered. How far is your place?
Okay, this is working. beautiful cluster at one. Then something low underneath there. She looks, because although she's feeling embarrassed, she can look quite
It's great.
Yeah, it was great.
threatening.
Very tomorrow.
Okay. Okay, I think enough fun and games with all this. So that's the gist of it. I mean, so it doesn't take very long. And neither of those are the way you go with this, actually, to be absolutely honest. They're both pretty kind of a little bit off the wall. But that's fine. The first one's too cheesy and the second one's a bit sort of bonkers, really. And you'd probably find something which just felt a bit more modern and interesting. But still did the storytelling. The storytelling's basically right. It's just this... sounds are a bit rubbish. Well, not the sounds are a bit rubbish. It's a very obvious way of writing it. So that's all I have for you today. If you want more things like this for free without any commitment, then do come along to our site and register as a free member of the site. You can come in, you can get some free courses and stuff like that. And I hope to see you there. And then we can have some more fun and help you become a better composer. Or even if you're a filmmaker and you're just kind of tuning in to try and find out how film music works, you'll be more than welcome to come along as well. Hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.